Okay, hey everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Lori. Welcome to my channel and my life today. So today is Mask Monday, guys, but today we're going to learn some information about autism. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, so we are doing in conjunction with Mask Monday. April is Autism Awareness Month. So we are doing the Chloe's Autism Awareness Collab. Tracy and Chloe Unboxings, Beauty, and More. I want to say she's like 13 or 14-ish, but Chloe does have autism, a form of autism. And when I first started this, I didn't know that much about autism. I don't deal with that on a daily basis. I haven't had anyone around me that has autism, but I've had other people around me that have so many things. So I thought, you know what? I would love to do this, to get to know more about Chloe and her life and other people's experiences with autism. I know some of the creators have family members also, or they are autistic themselves. So this is a huge collab, guys. So we are using the hashtag Chloe's Autism Awareness Collab. So that way you can find us when you just put that into YouTube. It'll bring all of those videos up and you can watch them. So what we're doing is through the whole month of April, we are doing on Mondays, we are doing one group, the next Monday, next group. So all the way through April, we are celebrating Chloe and learning about autism awareness. So my day is on April 17th. So I am going to be doing a mask today and then talking a little bit about some facts or information that I did find about autism. And maybe you don't know, because autism, there's a whole spectrum of autism. You cannot group one person and say that they're autistic. They fit differently on the spectrum of autism. So I'll be back in a minute. Let me put this mask on and I'll tell you about it. Okay, so I'm back. I got my mask on and I got my mask cover. Hopefully it stays in place. This one is from Facetree and I do get a subscription from that. I do it through Cratejoy. I think it's like $11.09 a month. It comes with 4. So I'm doing this elderberry. It's supposed to be like rejuvenating and illuminating. So hopefully it'll brighten my skin up and make it look a little bit more dewy. So we're going to leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes. So let's take a quick look. If you don't know me, my name is Lori. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Autism Awareness Month. Just so you guys know, I am actually legally blind, so I see nothing out of my left eye. My right eye is kind of like color, shapes, light. Sometimes I can read print on one of my machines down here. You are going to see me use different technology to be able to create. So let me see if I can look at this a little bit more. So I have this machine down here that I use to be able to read. So it's like a 10 to 15 minute mask. There's a little bit of juice left inside, which is good. What is this one? Elderberry flower. And it does say rejuvenating and illuminating. 10 to 15 minute mask. So we'll see how this goes with this. I'm going to push this back so I can look at my iPad. I want to be able to tell you some of the things that I have found. Okay, the first one that says autism spectrum disorder affects 1 in 36 children. Okay, so if you think about that, 1 in 36 children. So that's like, I don't know, where I live in Arkansas, there's probably 20 kids in a class. So 1 in every class and a half in our school system would have autism. And then it is more likely for boys than girls to be diagnosed with ASD. Says girls are often undiagnosed with autism and misdiagnosed with other conditions. Also says autism spectrum disorders is one of the fastest growing developmental diagnosis in the United States. Also says autism spectrum disorder affects all nationalities, all creeds, and all religions, all races. So you don't have to be a certain color or ethnicity for this to affect you. We are all humans, and autism affects all humans. So you could have it, and then somebody else can have it. So that's not what's a determining factor of you getting autism. It says the autism spectrum disorder is a developmental disability that often presents with children before the age of 3 and can stays for the person's lifetime. Says early identification, treatments, and support matters. Many important outcomes for children's lives are significantly improved with early diagnosis. So I think, I know that Hope from Real Life with Hope, she has a daughter too that is autistic. And then I think it's Teresa Starship. Her brother was autistic, and I think she also said something about in her video about being put on the autistic spectrum also. And there's just so many levels of diagnosis. Hyperplasia, the ability to read above one's age or group level in school, commonly accompanies autism spectrum disorder. Individuals with autism spectrum disorder may be very creative and find a passion and talent for music, theater, art, dance, and singing. Many people with autism spectrum disorder are successfully living and working and contributing to the well-being of others in their job communities. This is most likely to happen where appropriate services are delivered during their childhood. So to me, that says that, you know, if you can catch autism when your child or the child is younger, that you can work with them to make them be a little more successful. Not everybody has autism to the point where, you know, they can't work or they can't function. I'm sure there are parts of that, but there are so many degrees of autism that they're all on different levels. It's kind of like I'm blind, okay? So my blindness may not be what somebody else's blindness is, and then there's another person whose blindness and you can't group us all together thinking we all see the same thing, and you can't group people with autism together and think they are all the same. That just is not true. And I feel that you can teach when they are younger, and they can become pillars of society. It says a number of famous people have autism spectrum disorders, including Temple Grandin, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Gates, and Albert Einstein. So it's interesting to learn about autism. Like I said, I've only given you a few facts that I have found about autism, and I'm learning. And it's been a great privilege to be able to watch all these women and their information that they are giving out about autism and how different each person is with their autism. So let's go ahead and take this off. Oh, that feels so good. So, okay, we're just gonna let that sit on there. That feels great. So, some people are doing a giveaway, and I'd like to do a giveaway also. So in my little daisy bag that everybody knows, I am going to pick 5 masks, and I will put them in here, and I will draw the name 2 weeks from today, and the winner will receive 5 different masks. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do all sheet masks, if we're going to do some eye masks or some clay masks or just any of those. So please make sure that you comment down below. The comment down below needs to have the secret word of autism in it. Hopefully you have learned something from what I've given you information on. I definitely have learned some myself, and like I said, I'm blessed and privileged to be able to work with these ladies who have autism, or they have a child with autism or a sibling with autism. So thank you so much, ladies, for this. And Chloe, thank you so much for letting us do this collab with you. If you guys want to watch all the other videos, which I definitely want you to go and watch all of them, the playlist is down below, or actually it is a hashtag. So you're going to hashtag Chloe's Autism Awareness Collab, and I'll put it down below. You just click on that, you can watch everybody's. And if they're having a giveaway, make sure that you're publicly subscribed to them. And if with my giveaway, please make sure you're publicly subscribed. That is foremost the important thing. The word is autism, and all of the other rules are down below in the description box. Okay, guys, I love you. Thanks for being with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.